Off they run. A great start for Raise the Margarita. Flew out in front. Seattle's Best Copy got away very sharply today and has gone to the lead. And Seattle's Best Copy from Raise the Margarita. Dance with Effie goes to third. And Fine Red Wine lobs into fourth. Pippa Bo Peep, the favourite's absolute last. Just ahead is Dr. Kate. And on the outside, Boss Laurie has got two behind her. Racing in front, Seattle's Best Copy on the inside. Raise the Margarita just a neck away second. Three wide, Dance with Effie. Beautiful position. Fine Red Wine tucking in on the inside just behind the leaders. 3 lengths away, Boss Laurie, Dr. Kate, and to the outside, Pippa Bo Peep's got to come from absolute last, but it's Seattle's Best Copy in front. Fine Red Wine going very well, looking for room on the inside behind the stablemate, and that is Dance with Effie, but Seattle's Best Copy going on with it now. Seattle's Best Copy by 1, Dance with Effie second, Fine Red Wine waiting for the opening, and Fine Red Wine a danger. Pippa Bo Peep's coming from last, top of the stretch, Seattle's Best Copy, 2 in front, Fine Red Wine trying to gun home on the outside, and Pippa Bo Peep from the back. Seattle's Best Copy by a length and 3/4, Fine Red Wine the challenger, but Seattle's Best Copy holding Fine Red Wine, and Seattle's Best Copy with her running shoes on today, and they're not catching her. Seattle's Best Copy wins by 2.5 lengths to Fine Red Wine. 3 away, Pippa Bo Peep was third, and Dance with Effie was fourth.
Copy.
Thank you so much, Jacob. Well, we always have a long shot, but really shouldn't have been a long shot. Seattle's Best Copy, who wins what is a Northwest Farm Stakes. I want to recognize Darren Paul, a fantastic supporter of the breeding industry, the owners, WTBOA board member, and he has been a recent winner himself. And let's go to a recent winner, Rocco Bowen. Okay, I'm going to speak for fans first. Those who had this horse last start were scratching our head, and today vindicated, because we've always believed this filly has a ton of ability.
Well, me and Mary wasn't scratching our heads, you know. She had a little setback last time. We worked on that. 2 days ago, we blowed her out from the gates, you know, and I told Mary she's ready to rock and roll next 2 days. You know, we put her on the lead, and then she stopped. She got there like today. What I want to say is special thanks to Mary, you know. She's one of our plenty small barns to ride for, very loyal person, and it really means a lot to win for these small barns also, I guess, like winning for the big barns, and I really appreciate winning this one today for Mary and her family, and David is back in Kentucky. All the wins mean something special. Thank you, Mary.
In terms of the race, I saw how hungry you were for that lead. It seemed to be a very key part of the race. And then tell us about from that point on and to the top of the stretch when the challenge came from Fine Red Wine.
Yeah, this track, Robert, is very speed-biased track, you know. It's very deadly when you're in the lead, and I figured if I shook her hard enough, you know, they were going to give it to me sooner or later. And they finally give it into me, and I got her relaxed going down to the 3/8 spot. I give her a quick breather, and I pick her up from the quarter pole and head for home again, hoping that I could have walked home the last little bit, but she kept on going. So that was the key part of the race. And as I say, 2 days ago when we popped her out, she got the light bulb came on, and she knew what we wanted. And she did everything today. Bradley, the handler, he did an awesome job of getting out. It was just a home team effort. You know, I just want to say thank you.
Well, appreciate it. Congrats, Rocco. You are no stranger to stakes wins, but no longer are you a stranger, Mary Perrowan, to stakes wins either. We want to say a very important win for you, and you must have been delighted to see how well she broke today.
Yes, and she's a really neat little filly. And thank you to everyone. It takes a whole team, and the owners and the family and extended family.
You know that she's not a big horse, but she seems to have a ton of early pace, and she's all heart. What was the training coming in like? Because she did disappoint last start, but her previous form was excellent.
She needed a little time out, and we gave her a couple of days out at the farm. And she came in, and she blossomed, and she really came to this race. Everything going forward.
Well, it's a breakthrough win for you, Mary, and I want to bring in Al Adams. You've had so much success. Stride for Stride Stable, by the way, includes a number of fans. David Israel's over in another part of the country, and Joe Withy is a part of the Winning Connections. But Al, you know, John Roach, he has had Primo Copy as the dam, and I have to say, has produced some great runners. And Demon Warlock won the Muckleshoot Tribal Classic on this day and is the sire. What were your expectations of this horse early on?
Well, we like the female family, and we didn't have to pay a lot of money, and David gets credit for picking her out. The yearling this year, I think, went for $30,000, and we paid $1,600. So, I mean, it shows you can still play with the big guys if you do a little homework and take a swing at it. Yeah.
Well, you certainly got the win and a great value play. I want to say congratulations, Rocco Bowen, Mary Perrone, Stride for Stride Stables, and of course to the very impressive Seattle's Best Copy, the value play of the day.